Hey guys, this is Matt from Proline Racing, and I'm back for video number 2 in our series on the performance transmission for the two-wheel drive Slash. So last time in the first video, I showed you guys the packaging, what comes included with the transmission, and I also asked you guys to give us your questions about the transmission, and we had an overwhelming response. A ton of people came on and asked us questions. So first off, I wanted to thank you guys for participating and let you know that I did go through and answer all of your questions right there on the YouTube comment list and also by email. So make sure you guys check out video number 1, all the comments there. There's a lot of great questions and information there, so be sure to check it out. So we did have to choose a winner, and we chose Storm Shadow's question to answer here on air. So here's his question. He said, so the transmission looks pretty awesome, but can you tell me exactly why I would want to run it? I understand it's lighter and customizable with fluid, but what's the tangible difference? Thanks. So that was a great question. Many of us here chose that question as the best one. So a lot of times we spend a lot of time and effort explaining the features of our products, but we don't always tell you guys the actual benefits of them. So it's a great question, and I'm going to try to explain a lot of the benefits of our transmission. So the first thing I want to start off with was the fact that we have a separate toe block. Unlike the stock transmission where it's all molded in, it's one piece, ours is separate, which makes it easier to remove from the chassis when it's time to work on the transmission. You don't have to remove the hinge pins in order to remove the transmission, so this can stay in the truck. It just makes it quicker and easier for you guys. It also leaves open the option that we can come out with different toe blocks that have different toe angles, different anti-squat angles, so that's a great benefit for you guys. The next thing we have here is the aluminum motor mount. Compared to the stock plastic motor mount, aluminum is going to be stronger. It's also acts as a huge heat sink, which will keep your motor running cooler, running longer. So that's a great benefit, cooler motor temps. So the next thing I want to talk about, we have 20% less rotating mass compared to the stock transmission. So less rotating mass is going to equal faster acceleration, less load on the motor. So you're really going to feel that faster response from your trigger finger. So that's a great benefit, faster acceleration. Our slipper system is a lot more consistent. It's going to run truer than the stock system. It's not going to fade, so that's a great benefit. Let's see, so the stock transmission has a huge gaping hole at the bottom with the exposed gear, so obviously we fixed that. Ours is completely sealed, so no hole at the bottom, so that's a great benefit as well. Then the last thing I want to talk about was the differential. The stock differential you can't fill with any fluid because it'll just leak right out. So ours, completely sealed. Obviously you can tune it to track conditions. So that's a great benefit as well. So all these things add up to higher performance, a lot of great benefits for you guys. So faster acceleration, cooler motor temps, more consistent slipper system, easier to work on. So those are the benefits. So I hope you guys appreciate that. So in this video, kind of wanted to cover in detail the slipper system, what makes it better than stock. Kind of covered it a little bit, but our slipper system is really simple actually when you compare it to the stock system. It's just a dual slipper pad setup, dual plates, a lot like what you find on a lot of the race trucks out there currently. We use the best slipper pad material available. The slipper plates are made out of hard anodized aluminum, and they have vented holes. So the vented holes allow airflow to get in and out of there, and that really keeps the system running cooler, so that's going to be more consistent over the course of your run. We have a steel top shaft. It's all one piece top shaft, so that's we made it out of steel for durability. The top shaft also has flats machined into them, and the plates have corresponding flats, so that's what mates together. When compared to the stock transmission, instead of having flats, it has a cross-drilled hole with a pin that you have to kind of fit in there, and then you have to make sure the pin doesn't fall out while you're putting the rest of it together, so it's kind of a pain to put together. So that's definitely an added benefit for our transmission. So the last thing here with the slipper system, you can use the same 7mm wrench that you use to take your wheels on and off to adjust the slipper system, so that makes it easy. And then for the gear cover, we have a hard plastic clear gear cover so you can see what's going on. We also have a rubber plug so you can access the slipper here to adjust it. So that's really it for this video, this second video. Stay tuned to the next video when I open up the transmission case and give you guys a look at what's going on inside. So thanks for watching.